Hey, what's up? Monday morning, Pittsburgh. We're back at my steel place. It's really quiet around here. This is where I made the video a couple weeks ago how busy things were. Not the case. Not the case right now. Next door is a steel recycling plant. Usually it's so loud, and dusty, and lines of trucks. And there's actually no trucks at all there right now. I guess for the moment we're still essential. I'm out here trying to stay essential. Man, it's not good out here right now. A lot going on. I'm just thankful day by day that I have a load. Every day is a blessing. Every load's a blessing. So I'm glad I got my man here. This is my regular guy. I haul steel for these guys. I do play the spot market on the load boards. Usually on the weekend, Thursday or Friday, I'll go on the load board and play the spot market, and I can usually make some pretty serious money headed west. Then I work my way down to their other steel plant and load back up here and do it all over again. But I won't be playing the spot market anytime soon right now, I don't think. I'm going to hang in there with those that are faithful to me. I'm faithful to them. And, no time to play hero and try to get rich. That ain't happening. The goal is just to survive day to day right now. I see so many trucks. Some guys are in trouble. Just like the rest of the country, people laid off everywhere. People going without jobs. And businesses closing that'll never come back. It's pretty bad, but I'm going to hang in here with my guys. So they told me last week on my way back up that they're running about 50% capacity. And no promises. Don't be picky. Don't throw a load on me, just go. And that's pretty much it. Not asking a lot of questions. This one, I'm unloading right now, then they're putting a load right back on me, and I'm headed to upstate New York. Eastern New York. I'm not going to the city today. I'm going up just over near Newburgh, Orange County Choppers country. Then I'll probably just come back. He hasn't screwed my rate. There's a lot of that going on. We're going to talk about that. But, they haven't messed with my rate, so it's paying me enough. If I can find a load back, I'll look as I get loaded and I pull out of here. I'll look real quick for tomorrow. But if not, the money's there. I just come right back and just keep doing it as long as he's got me. And if he doesn't have a load and I set a day, I'm not going to cry. I know what it's like out here. So, hey, I expect to be slow. My finances are right. We were lucky we paid truck and equipment. Everything's paid off. So we're going to try to survive it. The boys got laid off, and they're back at home in Florida. People are feeling it all over the country. Let's talk about these guys with the rates and these brokers. It's capitalism, and it's the market rate. Yeah. So what's happened lately? A week ago, we were the heroes. We were freaking heroes. Think a trucker. We're out here in the front lines, man. Guys are getting sick. Guys are going into places that are freaking hot zones for this virus, and they're getting sick. They can't get to the hospital. They can't check in. Nobody will take them, and they can't go home and take it to their families. So they're being told, isolate in your truck. It's freaking awesome, isn't it? It's the life of a hero. And yet we didn't get any extra pay. You see these Amazon guys and these friggin' there's a number of them. The Whole Foods guys, they were wanting hazard pay and double time. Freaking jokes. But we just sat out here and we did our thing. And the thank you for it is right now is the rates have fallen off to nothing. And I see some of these sites and comment boards and brokers are talking shit. Well, it's the market rate. You don't cry when it's way up above that. Believe me, we never win. I don't care if you're paying me $4 or $5 a mile to go to California. If I make 10 grand on that, there's not a load on the other end. So we never get rich. This is coming from a guy that's got nothing invested but a fucking telephone and a computer. Shut up. That makes me so mad. I was a truck broker, and what they don't realize is I don't know when this became a used car negotiation. It wasn't that long ago. They tell me, oh, that was 30 years ago, old man. No, it wasn't. And my partner, Joe still sits there and he does it the same exact way. If the load pays $2,500, you got 10%. That was industry standard. They're like, well, who said? It was industry standard. And believe it or not, brokers were ethical. And there's still a few out there, but for the most part, these guys just think, oh, the market says I can give you $1 a mile right now for a load that should be paying $2.50 a mile. And the guys are going broke. And it's not ethical. 10% was always industry standard. Now you got guys making 30 and 40% off a load. They're making more off a load than the truck. And they justify it. Oh, that's the market rate. It's a national emergency. You know, yeah, there's hardly any loads and there's a lot of trucks and everybody's desperate, so they're taking advantage. I hope everybody remembers them. Remember who did that to you. Don't haul for them. Without us, they have no job. And they say, well, then go get your own freight. Yep, I agree. Go get your own freight. I got my own freight here. But many times over the year, I've had my own freight just to have a broker come in and undercut it. I've seen C.H. Robinson come in, undercut strawberries, take that away. They come in, undercut blueberries, take that away. Then the big companies, Prime, come and drop. And then they can't do the job like an independent. Yeah, it's funny. But, you know, just remember them. And just make a list, man. Guys gouging, just remember them. It'll come back. But, tough times out here. I don't be the whiner and crier. Here goes the other lone truck today. Me and him, usually you come in here in the mornings and there's 8 or 10 trucks lined up out front. Just me and him this morning. One other truck from Montgomery. It's slow. Yeah. Just got nothing to say other than hang in there, everybody. I miss my family. You know, I'm no different than anybody else. I didn't get to go home last week. I took a good load to Florida and then came right back here. But I got paid pretty decent. Didn't get robbed by a broker trying to be greedy and take advantage. And but while I was down there, I couldn't go home and see Jennifer and Sissy. I went and stayed behind the shop where I parked and showered in the water hose. The local motel was wanting an outrageous rate. Mulberry Hotel, $80, $100 a night. What a bunch of jackasses. And so I stayed in my truck, showered in the water hose behind the shop, did what I had to do. And she brought my clean clothes and food and dropped it off at the trailer. I couldn't go to my house. Don't want to take nothing home to her. So I'm just going to stay out here as long as there's work. Hopefully I stay going a long time, I guess, because I need to work. I don't want to go home and park. Hopefully Brett and these guys here keep me busy. I'm looking at these steel recyclers across the way over here. Out there cleaning the parking lot and sweeping and raking. Just trying to stay busy. But yeah, it's normally hustle bustle around here. There's one crane running in here right now. The one unloading me and the one reloading me. Normally they're wide open up top there. This place, the steel recycling. Usually those cranes are slinging crushed cars and steel. And they're dead still. They're parked. Nobody there. These guys just doing cleanup. All right, what a depressing video. I want to say something fun about a place I'm going, but kind of want to say what's going on out here. That whole Trucker Hero thing went away really fast. Now we're just somebody's cash cow, and sun's shining in there. Now we're just back to being somebody's cash cow, being taken advantage of in a lot of ways. And it's frustrating. And that's market rate. That's taking advantage. Have some ethics. You know. But hey, hopefully everybody stays busy, everybody stays well, and get these beams off me. And we're gonna head to New York tonight. Check it out. I'll show you what I got. It's a 60-footer. Let's see what it says. We outlawed that a little bit. Call my buddy. What do you think about a 60-footer and a permit? Send it. Yeah. Some good beams. So. Yeah. Yeah, I got doing that New York up by Newburgh, headed to New York. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna try to stay busy and essential. Y'all stay essential and healthy and well. Chug it up.